Countries typically gain from trade partly because they specialise in the goods and services that they are relatively better at producing, and partly because consumers like to have variety. Trade also leads to more competition between firms, which tends to lead to lower prices. The process of specialisation and competition means that some sectors or firms will expand, but others will contract. For example, if the UK specialises in financial services and Bangladesh in the production of jeans, as barriers to trade are lowered, we would expect the UK to export more financial services than before and Bangladesh to export more jeans. Consumers in both the UK and Bangladesh gain because they get goods and services more cheaply. Similarly, firms that buy imported parts or services can also gain from cheaper prices or higher quality. In our example, financial services firms in the UK gain because they can now sell more of their products abroad and expand and possibly hire more workers. In contrast, the manufacturers of jeans in the UK may struggle because jeans can now be imported from Bangladesh at cheaper prices. They may be forced to cut jobs and may even be driven out of business. If the financial services firms require a lot of high-skilled workers, whereas jeans producers need more low-skilled workers, then the expansion of sectors such as financial services in the UK could result in increased demand for highly skilled workers. On the other hand, as jeans production shrink, low-skilled jobs could fall. These changes in demand for high and low-skilled workers may well impact on wages. In these ways, trade can affect where firms want to locate. In addition, for a firm that wants to sell abroad, it might be important to locate in areas with good external infrastructure links or with good links to suppliers. The decisions firms take can lead to a concentration of industry, business and jobs in some areas. So while some places may gain, others might lose. Losers from international trade tend primarily to be the firms that are directly affected by increased import competition from abroad, and the workers within those firms and the places these firms are located in. The winners tend to be the consumers and firms buying goods which can be imported cheaply, and the firms, workers and locations which expand either domestically or through more exports. There are typically many more winners than losers, as almost everybody gains from lower prices, and the overall gains are usually greater than the overall losses to the economy. But the losers tend to be more concentrated in specific industries or regions. This can make it easier for the losers to have a stronger voice in influencing governments and seeking protection. Where industries and regions are negatively impacted by trade, the effects can last many years, and regeneration can take a long time. But trade is only one of many factors that leads to winners and losers within any country. For example, over the last 15 to 20 years, many developed countries have seen a big decline in manufacturing employment, and more trade is sometimes blamed for this. While trade might have an impact on specific industries and locations, overall the evidence suggests that changes in technology have been a far more important cause of the decline in manufacturing employment than changing trade patterns. In response, there are various policies that could be put in place, such as making it easier for workers to move to areas where there are jobs, offer retraining programs or income support, to making sure that there's good quality infrastructure and public services in regions and also between regions. Such policies are better than trying to impact on trade by introducing protectionist measures.